Hi everyone, welcome to Center of Balance Live. I'm Szenan-Balance from Center of Balance, the acupuncturist. Now, today is day number 5, lockdown in New Zealand. So, what have you been doing for the last 5 days? Now, one thing that I have to remind you that to keep up your immunity, I show you in the last video, I think, to rub your ear, to massage your ear. So that is a great way. Do it every day. Practice it every day. So keep your immunity up, and drink your ginger liquid tea as well every day. Or if you haven't got liquid, just drink ginger tea. So it will boost up your immunity and to prevent a cold or flu or virus attack you. Okay, this is important. Now, today's topic, we're going to talk about dizziness. So what is dizziness, and what can you do about dizziness, right? So dizziness is something like, patient, or if you suffer from it, you won't forget about it, because dizziness is horrible. It's one of the horrible conditions. And a lot of people come to me because of dizziness. We have a way to treat dizziness that's very, very good. And as shown on YouTube, you can search it, dizziness, and search my name, or search vertigo, acupressure for vertigo. So I show my patient to do the acupressure point over here, and I got a YouTube clip for it, and it's free that you can learn it for yourself. But today I'm going to talk about dizziness, but you're going to use other methods to treat it. It's much simpler than doing it here, because do the acupressure point over here, you need to get to the point, okay? And it's a bit difficult for people to get to practice this, right? It's not as easy, to be honest, not as easy. But I have another easy way to show you, which this way it will boost up your immunity as well. Okay, in acupuncture technique, we have scalp acupuncture. So the reason scalp acupuncture works very, very well for your whole body and for your organs as well is because the meridian that you can see over here, so all the meridian up to here. So what meridian do we up to here? We have immunity meridian, which we call Sun-Jiao meridian. Then we have over here it's called gallbladder meridian. So if you stimulate gallbladder meridian, it can boost up your liver meridian as well, liver organs. And also we have stomach meridian. So if you stimulate the stomach meridian, it can boost up your stomach organs function as well as spleen functions, right? Then what else do we have? We also have on the side over here, small intestine meridian. So if you stimulate small intestine meridian, so it can help your heart as well as your small intestine, right? So we also have large intestine meridian over here, okay, or over here and up to here as well. So large intestine can help your lung, which is important, right? Stimulate large intestine meridian, and it can help your lung function better. So then they can prevent cold, prevent the boost of your immunity, right? So all organs meridian, we call yang meridian, yang organ up to the head, and yang organ stimulate the yang meridian. It can treat the yin meridian. So this is the theory according to Chinese medicine, right? So to treat the dizziness, it's not an easy way. So most patients that have suffered from dizziness is because lack of circulation, okay, not enough blood go up to the head. That's why you get dizziness, right? So one of the better way to get the blood circulation up to your head is just simple. Use your hand, tap the head, just like this. So you want to cover from here to here and the side as well, or even your face if you want to do. So forehead on the side, that is very important, the whole head, okay? I actually have a patient who came to me for dizziness as well, for a lot of other issues, okay? But one of the main symptoms is dizziness. So I treated him by using Chinese herbs. He came back once a week to change the herbs. Okay, each time he came back. In the first few weeks, it worked for his imbalance, walking imbalance. So imbalance and dizziness quite well. And on the second month, the dizziness actually came back, and for the few more weeks after the second month, the dizziness came back and continuing. I said, well, let's try something else, add on something else, which means the herbs are not strong enough for you. I said, well, do the tapping on the head. And he practiced every day, tapping on the head. After 2 weeks, the dizziness gone and his imbalance got better, right? So as simple as tapping the head, and it can help the circulation on your head onto your brain, so that prevent or treat or reduce your imbalance and dizziness. Okay, so it may work for you, all right, if you suffer from dizziness, especially a lot of elderly people, your grandpa, your dad, or even yourself, your nana. If they suffer from dizziness, this is a great way to show them what they can do for themselves. You know? So it's very gentle. You're not gonna hurt yourself, to be honest. Okay, follow me. Just use your hand, 4 fingers, just tapping like this. You want to tap your forehead as well, just like that, to the back of your neck. The reason we want you to do the neck is because all blood circulation come through the neck before it go to your head. So if people have tight neck, a sore neck, if the tight muscle in the neck is very tight, and the leg circulation will go up to your head, to your brain. All right. So it's very simple. Just keep going. Start from forehead. So first do the middle, to the back of your head, to your neck, and then come back as well. Then you want to move your hand to your right a little bit and keep going. So you want to keep tapping, but slow motion. All right, don't move it too fast. Okay, you see I'm moving very slow, but I'm not doing like this. That is too fast. Okay, you want to keep it like this. So if you're in front of the camera, you can follow me and do this. Again, down to your neck as well. Then I better take off my glasses. Okay, now you move to the middle of your eyebrow and do it again. The same way. And again to your end of your eyebrow. Here you go. Then now you're going to focus on the side. Okay, just tap it on the side. and down to your ear, okay, in front of your ear, because there are a lot of meridian over here in your ear. As you can see, there's on YouTube, people on YouTube, and there's on Facebook. Okay, so you need to tap it down to here on the side. Very simple. Don't tap it too hard, okay? It's just gentle. You don't need to tap it very hard. So all the side. That's it. I'm gonna do on the other side. Thank you for thumbs up. So another side, on that side, you can use the other hand. All right. So it's good to use both hands. So on that side, you use that hand. On that side, you use that hand, because you're training your while you're tapping. So you will know this brain control this hand, that brain control that hand. So you want to practice on both hands rather than just do one hand on both sides. Okay, it's important because that'll get your balance well as well. Okay, so go ahead. So start from we've done this middle one. We go to the eyebrow, the beginning of the eyebrow, and here that's the in, that is the middle. Okay, so beginning here, as you can see, there is beginning, there is one meridian go over here, and top there is the middle, and that's another one on the YouTube over here, middle and sideways. Right, so tapping from here, start forehead and go, keep tapping until the end of the head and continue to the neck. Then come back. Just tap it gently and slow, don't move fast. Okay. Then what we do, we move to the middle of your eyebrow, all right? And keep tapping slowly. It's very simple, right? Everyone can do that. There is no need of technique. Like you need to go to massage school training for years, to do what just best technique for massage. You can do pressing. Now just tapping. Everyone can do this. Okay. Now again, like I used to have when I was little, I have car accidents, and I got I got scar in here, and it's very sensitive over here. I got two scar. I got another scar over here. So it's very sensitive over here. So as you go to the sensitive point, like I finished there, I'm gonna do this, and we go up to here. Every time when I go up to here, I can feel sensitive point in here, and that's good. The sensitive painful spot means that the circulation is very slow over there. So you can tap here for, like I can tap here for longer. All right. So if any point that on your head are very sensitive, then that means there's a blockage over there, and that means that you need to stop in there, stay over there tapping for a bit longer. Okay, and keep going. And your aim is get rid of the sensitive point, but of course not in like one practice. You have to practice for day and day and day. It may take months or weeks to remove the sensitive point. And down to your neck. Now this is very good if you have neck pain. It will help your neck pain as well. Could this work for tension headache by any chance, Tamara? Yes, certainly. Okay. Now, this technique, it works very well for dizziness, but for headache, tension headache, it will work as well. But I do have to mention to you, some headache, if it's got a lot of pressure on your head, you know, and if you tap it very gentle, don't too hard, don't do it too hard, okay? Because if you do it too hard, it might increase your headache. So let's just, my suggestion is give it a go, tap it as well. If you suffer from headache, you tap it, and if it gives you relief, then keep going. If it increase your pain of your headache, stop it. All right. So this is how you test everything. The technique I show you, everything, any technique that I show you, you test it out yourself. And when do you know you're gonna stop it? When do you know you're gonna keep going? If you feel better, you get relief, you keep going. If you get worse, which means this technique is not suitable for you because you're not a practitioner, you don't know how to how it works. You know, you don't know exactly how to diagnose yourself. You know, so what technique best for you? So test it out. Is my suggestion for you. Okay, keep going. I'm talking too much. So share this video to your friend, your family, okay, and get them to do it with me. All right. Okay, we have finished all head, middle, first point of your eyebrows, middle point, and the end point. And now we do the side one. The side one is right here. So day 5 of lockdown in New Zealand. What can you do? Let me teach you some technique that you can help yourself at home. This is the simple technique that everyone can do. Remember, on the side, you need to do down to your ear, in front of your ear, because there are a lot of meridian over here, as you can see over here. All this meridian you need to cover. And on the sides are very important because immune system meridian, we call Szenan-Balance meridian, is just on the side. So you need to stimulate here very, very well. And over here are important because when you tap on here, it will help your liver function and gallbladder function because gallbladder meridian is on here as well. We call Szenan-Balance. Betty said, I'm going to try this. I have had a headache and dizziness all day. That is the best thing for you. Okay. And if you go through my previous video on YouTube, then I actually show you how to use the matches to do the acupressure point on your hand, or do this one, and that's good for headache as well. Let's keep tapping. Keep tapping. Now, actually, you can do it right now. Is good for you. For tension headache, you don't wait until you get headache and you start to do this. You want to get more circulation, and the circulation flow every day. So before tension headache, which means I would suggest you do it every day. Every day, okay? That's it. That's for me today. It may take 5 minutes. It may take 2 minutes. If you do it quicker, it may take up to 10 minutes. If you do it very slow, it's up to you, okay? Depending how much time you have. So this can prevent headache, migraine. It can prevent dizziness as well. And when it happens, you just tap it, okay? When headaches or migraine or dizziness, it happened, while it happened, you can tap it. Most of the time you should feel better, but again, if it actually increase your dizziness while it happened, or while you have headache, and increase your headache, increase your migraine, stop it. So therefore you need someone to help you, which means you probably need to come to see us. Of course, you don't have the time right now. You can't come to a clinic because we're closed, all right? But get book an appointment. Our phone number is 0784679556. So you visit get into us and we can look on your case and see what is the best option for you. And Betty said, thanks we watch YouTube as well. Yep, okay. My sister has vertex headaches and very sensitive point on the back of the head. Yep. So if you have very sensitive point on the back of your head of your sister, right? Get her to tap those points, but doing on the sensitive point is not good enough because you need to do and here as well. That point are important. That are very good for headaches, and that is the image for hate for your brain over on the front. So, but of course you don't know where the point exactly is, right? Just tape all along. Just tape all along. Does this work as well? Yes, it does work for headache. Betty, it does work for headache. Nico, thank you so much. This really work. Nico, are you meaning that you just had a headache or vertigo or dizziness and you just try it out and it helped you? Did you mean that? I didn't really get it. It seems like you tried and actually helped you because hey, lockdown at home and have a lot of kids. It's actually quite noisy, or some people feel pressure and the tension headache happen as well. And yeah, it's frustrating when you get this thing and you can't focus on your kids, you can't do things for your family, and so lockdown doesn't really help your dizziness or your headache, right? Tamara, well, definitely be making an appointment when you reopen. Thank you. All right, we'll see you then when we reopen then. Okay. What else can you do? What else can you do? Okay. Thank you. You're awesome too, Betty. So what else can you do? Remember, I show everyone how to boost up your immunity by massage the ear, right? So I show everyone how to massage all the ear and all the ear point, right? So ear point are very good for headaches as well. Nico said I was feeling tension behind head and back of neck. That's great. How did it feel, Nico? Right, all good, right? So keep going. So my suggestion for you, this thing works for you right now. The tapping works for you. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do every day, no matter whether you get headaches, neck pain or not. So for prevention, for get it even better, you do it every day. Just every morning, do it. Just do it once a day. That's good enough. And you can do twice a day if you wanted to. It work even better. But make it simple. Just do it once a day. Then when you do this, uh, whenever, I'm not saying that if you do it once every day, it won't happen. It will still happen for you. Like you will still get tension headache behind your ear and your back of your neck. Okay. So once you do it once every day, and if it keep coming to you, keep doing. When it happen, do it again. When it happen again, you do it again. Now, as you keep going, it should get less frequency. It will happen less frequency, and the tension headache, the intensity of the tension headache, it should way off. Each time it happened, it's not as bad as it used to be. Now, if you do this once every day and you still find that, oh, the intensity didn't change each time, it does help, but it didn't change the intensity or the frequency. It didn't actually change. Like you used to get 3 times a day, it happened, and after a few weeks that you practice this, you still get 3 times a day, which means this is working, but it's not strong enough for your tension headache. Then therefore, what you can do, you need us. We're here for you. So book an appointment 0784679956 to see us when we reopen. Okay, Nico, I'll keep doing it. That's great. Yeah, keep doing it and share this video with your family, your friends. If they suffer from tension headaches or they suffer from dizziness, share with them. And I hope that this video will help more and more people. Okay, I'm just would like to help more and more people. And if you share this video to your friends, your family who suffer from dizziness or tension headache, and that actually helped me as well, and you helping them as well. And some things that you need some technique and solution for yourself and for your friends as well. And sometimes headaches or dizziness, it can be very easy. You don't need any practitioner. All right, by just simple tapping you can fix it yourself. You may, I'm not saying 100%, but test it out. But if once you can't, you find it doesn't help, which means you need to see a person, a practitioner, to help with that. Okay, this is what we do as well in our clinic. If we put needle in, I have one case, to be honest, I have one case, migraine. Okay, so migraine, we use scalp acupuncture. It works very well. But I have one case who came to me and she got migraine, and I did body acupuncture and immediately released the pain. But one time that this patient came in, I actually tried scalp acupuncture and it didn't work for her. Instead, it actually increased the pain of the headache, of the migraine. And what I did is immediately remove the needles and put other point on the body, uh, body acupuncture, hands and legs, and to release the tension of the head, right? So for practitioner, what I do, an acupuncturist, what I do is, if I test out the scalp acupuncture actually making worse for my patient, I'll stop using it. I won't use it again. Okay, this is how you test it out, and I do test it out as well. Okay, in our clinic we test it out. We have a lot of acupuncture method, and some method are work better, some are not, some actually increase the pain. So again, the reason I share with you uh, uh, that this case is because I want you to realize tapping on your head, it works for a lot of people, but it doesn't mean that it works for any cases, right? It works probably 100%, it works for 90% of people, but the 10%, it just doesn't work for you. So what would you do? Change other method. There are a lot of methods that you can try, all right? So one other is wrapping your ear, all right? So your ear over here, that is your brain, that is your head, all right? So what we're talking about here, if it doesn't work or it works very well, there is something else you can add on to make it stronger, to make it works even better. Okay, this is for headache, this is for neck pain as well, and this is for dizziness imbalance. Okay, wrapping over here, the earlobe. You can rub both sides. So you want to rub until you feel the heat, until it get redness over there. All right, just rub, gentle rub. You can do it right now with me. Just rub it. I'm in the outside, actually quite cold in the outside. That's why I'm wearing jacket. And my hands are a bit cold actually, but you should feel that it actually start to get warm. Especially if you're inside of your house, you should feel it very quickly that it actually warm up. Then you want to do on here as well, not just the earlobe. You slowly move up here and here. This part is your neck. So this part is your neck. That is your brain. Okay, that is all your whole head, your face, your eyes, everything in here. And you want to do this and slowly move up and doing on your brain as well. So any of you feeling hot in your earlobe yet? You should feel some heat, or you take over and you see that about redness. It's that side is redder than that side. As you can see, my one is getting redder. The color will change because more circulation over there. So this is, reflexology. A lot of people love foot massage. You can go to Chartwell and people will massage your feet and tell you, hey, this is the point that control your brain, your kidney, or whatever. The same theory in here, same theory. But doing your feet is rather, it's a bit inconvenient for you. It's difficult because you have to get into the foot, and you have to press it very, very hard to get the sensation. But rubbing ear is so simple, very easy to access to your ear. Right, Nico? You get heat on your ear, right? Yes, that's great. Okay, so I'm gonna just show you how you do it on your earlobe, and to your brain point, and to your neck point. Okay, and you may feel on your brain point that are very sensitive, or any point over here, they're very sensitive. Again, focus on those sensitive points for longer, 30 seconds or up to 1 minute. Okay, and your neck, if you have neck tension in there, or your headache, you may feel the brain point over here. It's very sensitive, and just stay there, massage there, keep on the same spot that's sensitive for a bit longer, and you move to the neck, and I guess that your neck point will have tension in there as well. So just sensitive point, follow, and keep on the sensitive point for a bit longer. Okay, so now that's it. If you cover everything, then you feel hot in your ear. You cover all the point, you feel hot in the ear, and that's it. That's good enough. And you can repeat that tomorrow. So again, I want to mention that you can do all the ear point, but I suggest you go and watch my last video. I actually show you how to do the organ point as well, and that will help your immune system, boost up your immune system. Betty, the Dizziness is gone. That's great, Betty. You're doing very well. You're awesome. I'm so glad that I'm for the lockdown time, I can still help you guys to release your dizziness, your headaches. That I'm so happy about that, and thank you for being here with me. And I need to go. I'm gonna do another video in Chinese to help my Chinese friends. That's it for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna do. Hopefully, I have time. I'm pretty sure I have time. I'm just so busy to do my online courses, and this is something that I would like to show you guys all for free, and to help more and more people. So stay awesome and stay tuned on. Just be happy and try to deal with yourself every day, and watch some happy movie on this time, and don't go too much or too stressed about coronavirus. Because if you stay well and stay healthy and be happy at home with your family, and things will go over very, very soon. Okay, we have another more than 3 weeks. All right, stay awesome. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for all the love.